ESPN is smiling. We all remember the year 2011 and large portions of 2012. Every second thing you heard was something about Tim Tebow, and the annoying thing was he was never a great NFL quarterback. He went on a flunky half-season run in 2011 and guided the Denver Broncos to the playoffs. Yay. Thankfully, the media circus came to an end after teams gave up on reviving his NFL career. Tebow's a good guy and all, but the world doesn't need to hear about him every 10 seconds. While the Tebow talk may be starting up once again, the former Heisman Trophy winner has done a swell job in trying to restart his sports career, this time in Major League Baseball. You folks may laugh at him and say he has no shot in the NFL, but let's be real here. It'd be awesome to see him get back in the game. A different game, that is. I'm Justin Fraction, and today I present to you 8 reasons why Tim Tebow should start an MLB career. Number 8 for Skip Bayless. Former ESPN and current Fox Sports guy Skip Bayless is someone we all have a soft spot for. Sure, some of his opinions may infuriate others and cause them to say harsh things about him, but few people are so accomplished in his field. Bayless is a beauty who has always displayed confidence in Tebow. These tweets just show how much he loved covering the guy. Given everything Bayless has done for the sports world industry, just be happy that he gets to see one of his favorite athletes possibly succeed again. Number 7 for himself. It's not very often where an athlete guides his long-time losing squad to a playoff win, only to be traded 2 months later to a place where he becomes a backup and has no chance to start. From there, he gets out to try for a couple of teams, but never actually makes the 53-man roster, and before long, he's out of the league. Yep, Tim Tebow wasn't all that great as a quarterback, but he still won games with Denver. Given how Tebow time took the NFL by storm, it's safe to say the man wasn't given a fair exit from the NFL. Tebow absolutely deserves at least one more shot to be a great athlete, for his own sake. He's an all-around good guy, a charity man, and a real hard worker. Give the man some respect. Number 6, he's still an athlete. Tebow never retired from playing a professional sport. Teams just decided to give up on him. How would you feel if you were in his position? Tebow worked his tail off to get to the NFL. Despite having many doubters, he hasn't stopped keeping himself in shape, and with so much time off from football, he can still play any sport he works hard at. Number 5, young man. Tebow turned 29 years old in August. Last time we checked, that's young in life, and it's still pretty young for a lot of pro athletes, especially baseball players. At 29 years old, Tebow's too young to find another profession. He spent his life in sports and deserves the chance to keep going. Most athletes don't retire until they're in their mid-30s and beyond. Tebow should not have to quit playing sports in his 20s. If Tebow makes it to Major League Baseball, he could be great for a long time. Just remember, Jose Bautista was 29 when he hit 54 homers in 2010. Josh Donaldson was 29 when he won his first AL MVP in 2015. Lots of MLB players break out in their late 20s or early 30s. As far as we're concerned, Tebow's just getting started. Number 4, ticket seller. It's safe to say baseball is no longer America's pastime. NFL and college football are much bigger. NBA basketball is more popular. And even the NHL is starting to surge in terms of revenue, attendance, and television ratings in the U.S. Only 14 MLB teams have averaged at least 30,000 fans a game. Baseball just isn't the draw it once was in America. If Tebow would have signed in a place like, say, Atlanta or Miami, and suddenly ticket prices go way up, not just in the city he plays in, but people all over will want to come and see him. In pro league sports, money runs the business. Tebow would bring plenty of that to the table. And if he goes to the MLB and brings money in, maybe they'll be able to buy a better replay system. Number 3, an underdog story. Tebow wasn't really expected by many to have a successful NFL career. We can't say anyone was surprised when he never got to start again after his magical 2011 season. As such, trying to turn pro as a baseball player gives him a nice Hollywood underdog story. It's almost human nature to cheer for the underdog. You want people to defy the odds and show us that anything is possible. If Tebow makes it to the majors, then absolutely anything is possible. How are you not going to cheer for him? Number 2, the media. We write about sports. We here at Total Pro Sports believe in bringing high-quality sports entertainment to you folks. Consider us a form of the media, and try to see the media's point of view here. Covering high-profile figures like Tim Tebow helps people with ratings. ESPN, the most watched sports network in America, obviously didn't get affected in a negative way from covering Tebow too much. The fans love hearing about him. If Tebow comes to the majors, then the media gets some great stories every night. Ratings on television go up, and everything benefits the media, the people who bring you sports entertainment. And number 1, he can pitch. You saw plenty of times how Tebow didn't throw the perfect spiral that basically every other quarterback in NFL history could throw. His passes were very wobbly and unpredictable for receivers and defenses to read. Imagine if he gets a chance to pitch. In baseball, batters hate balls with odd movement, especially the knuckleball or screwball. Tebow can probably just throw wobblers all game long and rack up strikeout after strikeout after strikeout. Yes, we're serious. It's time for Tebow time to take a mound. Batter up. Do you think Tim Tebow should play in the majors? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.